I was just having a good memory about an old lover and remembering the beautiful music he brought into my life, like this one. Obviously, I'm not going to play it because I want to be able to post the video on other social medias that are going to say, that's against copyright infringement. So even if you don't like rock and roll music, I highly suggest, as I highly suggest, and hope you listen to it when I say, listen to all music, not just one. You know, everything is beautiful. And even a lot of his head banging hard metal music, which is about to get me through my chores that I didn't get done yesterday, if for no other reason so I could hurry up and turn it off. But I do love all of his ballads, his music that he wrote to his wife, his silliness, and the fact that, I don't know, I haven't done any research on him in like the past 3 years, but he's just a down to earth, just like most of the country singers. Down to earth, wonderful guy who gives to charities, helps children, blah, 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 blah. But this song in particular is one that my old lover loved. And yeah, I still do. It's truly amazing how just listening to different types of music makes you feel. And of course, it always makes me feel better. But some stuff I don't listen to because I know it's going to get me in thinking mode. And thinking mode after the second song usually turns to something else. So I only listen to like maybe one album of Harry Chapin and one album of Barbara Streisand, and then I have to turn to the Forrester Sisters, the Judds, Shania Twain, and move on and on and on from there so I don't get stuck thinking of the past or coulda, shoulda, woulda, stuff like that. That some music could help us, go down that rabbit hole. So I am more cautious of the music I listen to when I listen to it. And now that I live here, I pretty much don't have a problem listening to anything anytime because I know 3 for this particular song is my limit. But I could listen to the Judds all day, every day, or the Forrester Sisters, or even bluegrass. Oh, I'd like bluegrass because, jazz and blues is my 2 favorites, first of all, and then everybody else. Yeah. So just like anything else, when you're in a certain mood, you can turn to that type of music. And I forgot what the music is from Zydeco music. I like that too. I think that's what it's called, from Nolans. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, why not just be open-minded to everything, starting with music, and then we can move to liking every type of human there is for however they are. Just take them as they are, not take them as you want them to be. That's crazy. That should be the definition of crazy right there. I don't like somebody, but I'm going to sit and listen to them anyway. That's crazy. Or I don't necessarily like what you're saying, but I will listen and get the good out of it. Shaft and grain, shaft and grain. You separate from the shaft from the grain, and you keep what grainy information you can eat. Yeah, why not? It's a choice. I mean, sitting here being mad because people don't do what you want them to do or think how you want them to think is crazy. That truly is. So, I am not going to be crazy. I'm going to come and listen to me some Zakk Wylde and get my chores done. And after I eat, take my 2 happy medicine, pain pills, so I can get my chores done and climb back into bed and start working on some jewelry or the latest freebie from Ink and Page on Etsy and YouTube. Yeah. And I hope you guys listen to something different today that you never listened to before. Just listen to the words. And I know people say, well, that rap stuff, well, in Google, it also has show me the lyrics of blah, 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 blah songs. So you can read the lyrics and go, oh, that's not a bad song. Just because he was talking about blah, 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 blah. Oh, I understand better now. Yeah, read the lyrics. Everybody's saying an important, powerful message, but you're so stuck in your old ways of not wanting to try anything new, or I don't like this, I don't like that. How do you know you don't like collard greens if you never tasted collard greens? Or you tasted it once at Aunt Bertha's house, but Aunt Esther makes her collard greens totally different. Stop cutting off your nose to spite your face. Okay, I'm not shitting on you. It's just food for thought. To stop doing the same thing you always done to get the same result. I know they say that's the definition of stupid. Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. So let's all just listen to something new today or do something different today. How about that? How about that? And I'll be nosy enough to ask, what did you do different today? Yeah. Put that in the comments. Today I put sugar on my oatmeal. I don't know. I don't eat oatmeal. Well, okay, I do eat oatmeal because my sister bought me a shit ton of it before I left. But it's the new oatmeal with peaches and apples and cinnamon in it. Yeah. See, and then after this, we can go listen to some Harry Chapin. And after that, we can go listen to some Forrester Sisters. Men. Talking about men. Because you can't live without them and you just can't shoot them, man. Yeah. I really thank you, Lord, for making so many different everything. So somebody always has something to like. Even if it's opera, which I also love. Some Leontine Price, honey. Yes, I do. And I really love everything. I can only tolerate the heavy banging, head banging heavy metal while I'm cleaning the house. Yeah. But I'm not turning down nothing. Everything is a blessing if you choose to look at it as such. I do. Everything is a blessing. All the stuff that I would normally say, oh, I don't like that. It's a blessing. All is a blessing. Every human, whether they leave a good comment or bad comment, is a blessing. It's a lesson. Yeah, so I turned this off, right? So you can see a little bit of this video. Dimebag, that's kids portraying Zach, and Dimebag had passed more than 15 years ago. And he wrote this song in memory of Dimebag. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. In this river all shall fade to black. Him, Jimi Hendrix, and I don't know about the other three top 5 guitarists in the world. So I've read. And see, taking your frustration out on an old piano. And it's true, once you go into the river and you step out, you're not the same person. What did Maya Angelou say? You cannot step into the river and be the same person. You cannot step twice into the river and be the same person. Yum. Okay, let's go have a fantastic day, folks. Do something new today that you never thought you'd do before, and love yourself for just learning something new. And you could leave people alone and not tell them what to do, what they should do and shouldn't do. Should on yourself. We all could just be quiet and learn from that person who we're shoulding on because we want them to do what we want them to do. That's dumb.